Okay, do the intro.
In the arms of the angel.
So it has been many moons since I've done a hair tutorial, mostly because I've already done most of the tutorials that I do. But I've already done tutorials on the hairstyles that I do. Recently, I have made the switch to pillow rollers instead of foam rollers, and I'm in love. For some reason, and don't ask me the science on this, pillow rollers give me a bigger, better curl, and they seem to clump together into waves much easier than foam rollers, which is weird. I don't really understand, because basically they're the same thing. These are like little soft raviolis. It could be like the texture, it could be the shape, it could be, you know, the radius. Point is, I don't know why they work better for longer hair, but they do. Okay, here we go. So first you're going to brush out your hair, obviously. And then you're going to take a setting lotion or mousse. I use Motion's foaming wrap. I will link to this down below. And your little pillow rollers. I personally use this Conair. I will also link to that. So first off, I like to section my bangs, which I like to do 2 sections. First little section, you're going to take your mousse or lotion, and you're going to make sure the ends are saturated enough. Then you're going to take your little ravioli and roll it up. Yep, still rolling. Okay. And then you're going to bend the little arms back up and squeeze a little so that it's tight. Okay, and for the section underneath for my bangs, same thing. Cool. Now that my bangs are done, I'm going to do the side section. And for this, I usually do 3 on the side. I don't have much rhyme or reason as to where I place these. And that's the beauty about 1940s hair, is that it's kind of just all over the place. So as you can see, I did the 3 on the side, and then the same exact thing on the other side. And then in the back, it's a little bit harder to see because I'm awkward and my arms just do what they want. I did another 3 sections, a little bit lower, because if you do look at 1940s hair, they set their curls on the crown of their head a little bit lower. I don't know why they did it, but they did. So that's why I'm telling you. Okay. So for the second section underneath the first row, I'm going to part this little section right before my ear, and then the other one right behind my ear. And then the same thing on the other side. And then in the back, I'm going to do 2 sections. Sometimes this varies depending on how much hair I used and what roller, but this is what I've been doing lately and it's worked fine for me, so. And then the last 2 sections. I like to roll these extra tight, just so that I don't have the bottom hairs hanging longer than the rest of the hair. And then you're done, kind of. And then what I do is sleep on it. If your hair dries fast, you can probably just wait a few hours, but hope mine does not. And then you're gonna take it out. Try telling me that's not the most satisfying thing. Like, come on. And you're gonna have these really crazy springy curls, which can be kind of overwhelming, but don't worry. I like to run through the curls and try to break up some of the product. And then you're gonna go in with your brush. I use a paddle brush, and you're gonna brush it out. And I will say that this is less painful than when I use foam rollers. Ignore my face. I'm probably the world's biggest baby when it comes to pulling my hair. I think this is the part where a lot of people get discouraged and tend to give up, but trust me, it basically just takes a lot of forming the waves together and brushing it out. And it takes some practice to know the way your hair wants to behave and what it doesn't want to do. So you can try to form those little waves with your fingers. I personally don't worry about this too much because I know that it's just going to get kind of messed up in the wind anyways, so I just do the best that I can. I just do the best that I can. And again, that's the beauty with 1940s hair. It can kind of be everywhere, and it still looks pretty authentic, so. And for the back, since I can't see it, I quite literally just brush it out. Another trick I do is to follow the brush with your hand and kind of push down, inverting the curls at the bottom, if that makes any sense whatsoever. And there you go. It ends up looking like you spent a lot more time on it than you did, which is always what I'm about. And then you can finish it off with hairspray. I use Kenra, and I cover my eyes this time because memories. And there you go, big floofy 1940s hair. Yeah, that is it. I hope that you learned a little something something, and if you end up trying, definitely let me know. Tag me on Instagram or just tell me here. Thank you guys all for watching, and I love you, every single one of you. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Why do you hate pillows so much? He does this where he gets so angry at the pillows and he tries to get them off the couch. But instead he just shoves them into his back legs and then he gets so mad why they're not falling off the couch.
Who can say where the